Have you ever wanted to speak English without feeling nervous? Do you wish you could understand English in real life, not just in books? Have you ever tried, but the words just did not come out? You are not alone. Here we learn English together, in short, fun, and easy ways. We talk about real situations, share useful words, and try simple stories you can use every day. So are you ready to speak, listen, and laugh in English? Are you ready to take your first small step toward your English horizon? Let's start. Your journey begins now. Chapter 1. A fresh start with English. You open your eyes every morning to a new day. But today, you also open your mind to a new way of learning English. Maybe you have tried before. Maybe you felt shy, nervous, or afraid of making mistakes. That is okay. Everyone starts somewhere, and this is your fresh start. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to begin. When a baby learns to speak, no one corrects every word. People smile, clap, and encourage. You can do the same for yourself. Be kind to your English journey. English is not just a subject in a book. It is a living language. You hear it in songs, see it in movies, and use it in daily life. When you order coffee, send a message, or talk to a friend online, English helps you connect with people across the world. Start small. Say simple things out loud. Good morning, how are you? I like music, it is a beautiful day. Every small sentence is a step forward. The more you use English, the more natural it feels. Do not worry if your accent sounds different. Every voice is beautiful. What matters is communication, not perfection. People understand your effort more than your mistakes. You can learn anywhere. While cooking, walking, or waiting for a bus. Repeat English sentences in your head. Listen to podcasts, watch short clips, or read a few lines daily. Your brain learns more than you think. Think in English. Instead of saying, "How do I say this in my language?" Try to form the sentence directly in English. It may feel strange at first, but soon it becomes easy and natural. And remember, confidence grows with practice. Every time you speak, you are improving. Every time you listen, your mind becomes stronger. You are not just learning words. You are building your future. English can open doors to travel, jobs, and friendships. But most importantly, it helps you express yourself. So take a deep breath, smile. You are already on your way. This is not just the start of a lesson, it is the start of a journey. Your journey to a brighter, more confident you in English. Chapter 2. Speak like you think. Natural conversations. You already know some English words. You read them, write them, maybe even think in them. But speaking, that is where many people stop. You might think, what if I say it wrong? What if people laugh? Let me tell you a secret. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers. The difference is they keep talking. And that is how you become fluent too. Speaking English is not about big words or long sentences. It is about expressing your thoughts clearly. When you speak, you share a part of yourself. You show your ideas, your feelings, your story. Imagine you meet someone new. Instead of saying, "How do you do?" which sounds too formal. Try "Hey, how's it going?" or "Nice to meet you." That feels more natural. Right. That is real English, the way people speak every day. Do not try to translate every word from your language. Speak the way you think. If you feel hungry, just say, "I am so hungry right now." If you are tired, say, "I need a short nap." Simple, honest, and real. When you watch movies or listen to songs, notice how people talk. They use short forms like gonna, wanna, and gotta. You do not have to use them all the time, but understanding them helps you follow real conversations easily. Practice with yourself. Talk while you cook, walk, or get ready. Describe what you are doing. I am cutting vegetables. I am choosing my clothes. I will call my friend later. These small moments build natural fluency. Also, listen more than you speak. When you listen carefully, you learn rhythm, tone, and emotion. Speaking is not just about words. It is about sound and feeling. And when you make a mistake, do not stop. Laugh at it, correct it, and keep going. Every mistake means you are trying. And trying is how you win. Think of English as your friend, not your subject. Talk to it, play with it, and grow with it. The more you speak, the more confident you become. So speak like you think, speak like you. Because your English is not just a language. It is your voice in the world. Chapter 3. Listen first, speak better. You sit quietly and hear someone speaking English. The words flow easily. The sounds rise and fall like music. You wish you could speak like that. Guess what? You can if you start listening carefully. Listening is not just about hearing words. It is about feeling how those words live together. When you listen, your mind catches rhythm, tone, and meaning. You start to understand how real English sounds in everyday life. Think about how children learn their first language. They listen for months before they speak. They watch faces, hear emotions, and slowly connect sounds with meaning. You can do the same with English. Start small, choose something short. Maybe a short podcast, a movie clip, or a song. Listen once without reading anything. Just enjoy the sound. Then listen again and try to catch familiar words. Slowly, you will begin to understand more and more. Do not worry if you do not understand every word. Even native speakers miss some words in fast conversations. Focus on the main idea, the feeling, the message. You can turn listening into fun. While cooking, play an English story. While walking, listen to a conversation. While resting, play soft English songs. Every minute of listening adds new rhythm to your brain. Try shadowing. Repeat what you hear at the same time. It feels funny at first, but it helps your mouth and mind move together. This is one of the best ways to sound natural. Listen to different voices too. Men, women, old, young, different accents. English is not one sound, it is many. The more you listen, the more flexible your ears become. Sometimes you will feel lost, and that is fine. Learning a language is like tuning a radio. At first, the sound is unclear. Then slowly it becomes sharp and bright. So listen every day. Let English fill your ears before it fills your mouth. The more you listen, the more confident you feel when it is your turn to speak. Remember this, good speakers are good listeners first. So today, listen. Tomorrow, speak. And soon, you will sound like the English you once only heard. Chapter 4. Words that work. Vocabulary for real life. Words are like colors. The more you have, the more beautiful your picture becomes. Every new word you learn adds a new shade to your English. But remember, vocabulary is not just about memorizing lists. It is about using words that work in real life. You do not need to know every word in the dictionary. You only need the right words for your world. Think about your day. What do you do? What do you talk about? What do you love? Those are the words that matter most to you. If you like music, learn words like melody, beat, or lyrics. If you enjoy cooking, use boil, stir, or taste. When you learn words that connect to your daily life, they stay longer in your memory. Do not learn words alone. Learn them with friends. Phrases, sentences, and examples. For example, instead of learning just happy, try I feel happy today. That song makes me happy. She looks happy with her new job. Now the word is alive. Use word families too. From happy, you get happiness and unhappy. From quick, you get quickly. It is like one word giving birth to more words. Make a small notebook, or use your phone to save new words you hear. But do not just collect them, use them. Try to include new words in your daily talks. Say them out loud, write them in your diary, or text them to a friend. And here's a fun tip. Describe things around you in English. Say, the sky looks bright today. The air feels cool. My coffee smells strong. You will be surprised how quickly your word power grows. You can also play word games. Guess meanings, match opposites, or find 5 new ways to say one thing. For example, tired, sleepy, exhausted, worn out, drained, drowsy. Remember, learning words is not hard. It is exciting. Each new word is a new key that opens a door. The more keys you collect, the more doors you can open in conversation, writing, and life. So fill your world with words. Because when your words grow, you grow. Chapter 5. Grammar without fear. When you hear the word grammar, do you feel scared? Many people do. It sounds big and difficult, like a puzzle with no end. But grammar is not a monster. It is your helper. It shows you how to put words in the right order, so others can understand you. Think of grammar as traffic signs for English. It tells you when to stop, when to go, and how to move safely. Without it, your words may crash. But with it, your sentences move smoothly. Let us start small. You already know many grammar rules, maybe without realizing it. When you say, I am eating, you are using the present continuous tense. When you say, I ate, you are using the past tense. See, you already do it right. You do not need big grammar books. You only need daily practice. Listen to real English. Watch how people use words naturally. Repeat what you hear. You will learn grammar without even trying. Let us play a little game. Today, right arrow, I walked to school. Yesterday, right arrow, I walked to school. Tomorrow, right arrow, I will walk to school. 3 tenses, 1 action, easy right. Grammar becomes simple when you connect it with time. Do not be afraid of mistakes. Everyone makes them. Even teachers do. When you say something wrong, smile and try again. Each mistake teaches you something new. Also, use grammar to tell your story. I am learning English. You are doing it now. I learned English last year. You did it before. I will learn more next week. You plan to do it soon. Grammar helps you travel through time with your words. Remember, grammar is not a test. It is a tool. It makes your English clear, not perfect. People care more about your message than your mistakes. So do not run away from grammar. Talk to it like a friend. Use it a little every day. Learn one small rule, use it, and move on. Soon you will see grammar is not scary at all. It is just the friendly guide that helps your English shine. Chapter 6. Story Time. Learn through real moments. Stories are like small windows. When you open them, you see new worlds. You also learn English without even knowing it. That is the magic of stories. Let me tell you a short story. One morning, you wake up late. The alarm did not ring. You jump out of bed and run to get ready. You brush your teeth quickly, put on your clothes, and rush out of the house. But then you step outside and see rain. You forgot your umbrella. The road is wet, your shoes are muddy, and your hair is a mess. You smile and say, "What a funny morning." See how much English is hiding in one small story. You used action words. Wake up, brush, run, forget, see, smile. You used feelings too. Funny, late, wet, messy. You also practiced the past tense without any grammar lesson. That is how stories help you. They teach you without pressure. You feel the language instead of memorizing it. You can make your own stories too. Talk about your day. Say, "I met my friend today. She told me a joke. We laughed a lot." Then add details. The joke was silly, but her laugh made me happy. Every time you tell a story, you learn new words, new emotions, and new ways to express yourself. You do not need long stories. Small ones are enough. Talk about what you ate, who you met, or something funny you saw. English grows faster when it connects to your real life. Try this before you sleep. Tell yourself one story in English. It can be true or made up. Say it aloud even if no one listens. You will hear your own English improving. Stories are powerful. They make you remember words longer, speak more freely, and feel more confident. So keep collecting small moments. Turn them into stories. Each story is a lesson. Each lesson brings you closer to fluency. Your life is full of stories, waiting to be told in English. Chapter 7. Keep growing, make English part of you. You have come a long way. You started with small words, simple sentences, and little steps. Now look at you, reading, listening, speaking, and learning with confidence. You are growing, even if you do not always see it. Learning English is not a one-day thing. It is a journey. Some days you move fast. Some days you feel slow. And that is perfectly fine. What matters is that you keep going. English is not only in books or classrooms. It is in your world in songs, signs, movies, and smiles. You can learn it everywhere. When you hear someone say, "Good morning," reply in English. When you see a movie, repeat your favorite line. When you read a quote, try to write one more sentence about it. The secret to growing is simple. Use English every day. Even 5 minutes a day can make a big change. You can think in English while cooking, cleaning, or walking. You can talk to yourself, "I am making tea," or "I am going to the shop." These small habits build big progress. Do not wait for a perfect moment to speak. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. Start with what you have where you are. Your English does not need to be perfect to be beautiful. Remember, mistakes are not your enemies. They are your teachers. Every time you make one, you learn something new. The people who speak best are the ones who were not afraid to sound wrong at first. Also, keep English close to your heart. Make it part of your hobbies. Read stories, listen to podcasts, or write short diary notes. The more English becomes part of your life, the easier it feels. You are not just learning a language. You are building confidence, courage, and a new way to see the world. English can open doors to new friends, new dreams, and new opportunities. So never stop. Keep growing. Keep learning. Keep shining. Your English horizon is wide and bright, and you are already flying toward it. If you enjoyed this journey, stay with us. More stories, lessons, and smiles are waiting for you here on English Horizons. Subscribe, share, and keep your English journey alive, because your horizon has no end.